Searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire to out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. Had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life hitting boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Reload it, man. Reload it.
Searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire to out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. Had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress verses hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting a snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
I've been searching for the peace in me.
But we got sticks for real. We looking out for the opposition, we don't do this for mass appeal. Don't make me blast it still. I put in work, no Vladimir. They want me to lose, but I can't. Mama shed like 1,000 tears. I can't do that shit to waste. I pull up in Mercedes. Next year you gon' see me pull up in the race. All I know is ball hard. Mama told me, boy, make sure you tie up your legs. Hey, when I was down bad, boy, I got on my knees and I started to pray. Now I'm breaking bread with my young vet. Where's you was a part of the game? No, now we getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right up, now we getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right, I push the
on my rhyming is pivotal. Homie, the dash is digital, gas residual. Fire and smoke like I'm leading a ritual. You bet my cash is long. I hit the gas, I'm gone. Riding my wave. I've been stuck in my zone. I bet I blast them all. Sliding on faith. I've been finding my ways. Grinding for days. I've been shining the hate. All of y'all wanted for praise. Stuck in a phase. Let it and turn it ablaze. Yeah, homie, you don't want no race. Nah, better to stick to your place. Yeah, want it all, I gotta taste. You push on the pedal, now I gotta skate. Yeah, all I ever known. Put me on this throne. Pinnacle. Push my buttons and that motherfucker go. What you know, what you own. Push it and I zone. Sonic booms for the room. Run it till the tomb with my goons. Smell the fumes. Y'all know what it do with the crew when we coming through. Y'all know better move, make it fast. Ain't no second chance coming for your ass. Turn to ash, burning rubber. Now I'm better push the gas like.
I do the dash, on my way to the bag, boy, you know I push the gas.
I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the heads of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire to out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life getting boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Turn up, I turn up.
We're about to start.
I've been searching
We're about to
Start this shit show. Absolute horror show. What's the creepy music? Get off.
मम्मी गर्मी
La ad बज्यो त
from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. Born in the darkness, fight for the light. If this ever die, I'ma fight for my life. Keep fighting on, yes, I keep fighting on. We keep moving up, you can't hold us up. So I'm up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So I ain't coming down. So no, I ain't ever coming down. Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase.
ये तो back in the day type shit बज रहा था. Why not? Why not? यही सुनने वाला. Alright, finally we're here. Let's get it. It's a cowboy game go. I'm lying. मैले दिल्ली गेम अलरेडी खेलिसकेँ. मैले अघि नै खेलिसकेँ खास अफलाइन हैन. I'm capping है. I know what this game is all about. मैले 3-4 गेम हारिसकेँ पनि अनि मेरो रेकर्ड अझै ट्र्यास पनि भइसक्यो. But this is big. First spin मा के मैले हावा स्पिन हान्दिएको हैन. As you can see माथि मेरो अस्ति 150 थियो, आज पनि 150 नै छ. Nothing has changed. But I got a free chip. One go. I got
KOLLERILLA.
so far. ठिकै भइरहेको छ मेरो लागि. Not bad, right? 10 games, 6 goals. Especially सबै ब्याङ्गर के उसको like
Even only tap in हानेको पनि like so fun to watch. It's like a banger. Collerले tap in हान्यो भने it's a banger, bro.
Yeah, that's all about the tennis. Of course, Zaire will back in midfield. DB.
You had your time, DB.
Alright, so मैले off stream जति हार्नु हारिसक्यो अब now that I'm on stream, let's
Celebrate the W. See what is celebration time? Like,
जति पनि suffer,
I just suffer alone. Okay, I don't put you guys into it. We enjoy the good times.
can't lose. Stream मा चाहिँ I simply can't lose because I have to click.
Farm, you know.
राम्रो गोल त पोस्ट गर्नु पर्यो. जोकेन जे पनि हुन सक्छ. I'm as real as that. Whatever happens, happens. We celebrate everything. हल्का गेमिङ भाइ चाहिँ दिइरहेको थियो right? The more kid I become, the better I play, I think. Alright.
I'm gonna take a full time.
Nobody's here, so I don't mind waiting. I don't mind sharing the stream everywhere, posting it everywhere. By the way,
Izuku game.
oh my god. Bayern versus
PSG.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
When you play with freedom, both teams. There is no loser to your game, man.
IMO. Oh, of course. You know what? Let's just make it raw. Let's just start it.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
All right.
So off we go then.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The Peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Threads one in. Zaire Emery. Duke.
KOLLERILLA!
Now, can they get him away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. the clearance. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. It's played through for him. And he's lost his man here. And Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
We don't want you to pass, bro.
Won't let him forget that.
Still goalless at the moment. Duke, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Law,
No, that
Messi
was
like
never
that.
gonna make it.
Are you high?
Now it's Mbappe.
Just like me.
He's looking wide.
Come on.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal.
That's awesome.
Showing good feet.
Collar is
Cross to
there.
the back post.
He ain't.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Fermin. Pirlo. Pirlo. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. Probing pass. And it's made its way to him.
Come on. Do better.
And that is out of play.
Opa. Papa Dios. Papa.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Collar! Told ya. Told ya.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Nepal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He is through here. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at this shot! Goal! Goal!
Too easy with Collar, man.
They are
He's so shit player, I know overall, but he just finishes,
The
man.
movement so
Just gets the
precise.
job done.
The finish
You know, just like
sumptuous.
Johnny.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you. And Del Piero! Against
cheat.
the crossbar!
Del Piero, please call the Sago. Oh no, I'm done. Can't let him cut inside, gang.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Nepal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? For Messi. Played into space.
Oh, what a
Deftly
pass
away.
that was. What a run, Casu, by the way.
Corner number 2 then.
See that, Messi? Yeah.
No way through,
Cafu
so
banger.
back it comes.
Too late.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Too late to say sorry, bro. Get back.
Del
Get
Piero
back.
going
Bring the
forward.
ball back. Yes.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. An uncompromising challenge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's found space here. He's shifting through the gears here.
My bad,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Nice
Came
mistake.
up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I need one more banger.
Outside the box.
Del
Banger
Piero.
from Koller.
Now it's Del Piero. He's got away. Del Piero!
Cheat code, man. I mean,
And it's in!
Bad defending, है ना?
Just
Of course,
one
Del Piero
in
is gonna
now.
score from
The
there.
game takes on a whole new complexion.
Truly super goal. What a
spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
one round type of player. You know? If you know, you know. Wait. What? Bale. We need Bale. We need. I feel like we need something like this. See what I'm saying? Like, honey. Where is the Raul? Okay, एक दुई तीन चार ए अझ एक छ Kazuya. Slightly defensive now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Bangladesh cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Del Piero.
Ele please answer. Dumb nigga. Dumb guy.
Squeeze it through. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Khas dom game.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Bergkamp. Yamal, decent chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. Zanetti finding himself in
He's
space.
in. Yeah! Let go.
Ulta away from the goal line.
That two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
Raul,
Still, they should
you
be
playing
able to
against
see
me,
it
my
out from
boy?
here.
Now it's Owen. And he cuts out the supply.
See, मैले जहिले पनि हार्ने गेम यस्तै नै अब यस्तै नै हारे हुन्छ कि मलाई. I'm playing well and then I do stupid shit.
Nice looking ball. Yamal wants to run onto this.
Whoa.
That's been intercepted.
Let's get
And
it.
that is that.
Double.
Nepal proudly pop out
Nepal.
their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
No. Kस्तो start गर्यो cancel it. I have to wait. Stupid game. Cancel गर्नु नि wait गर्नु पर्ने stupid game. I love this game. We have to do something about this stamina तर. It's too low भएन नि stamina त. यति साह्रो छिटो रेड भयो भने त अनि what's the point? 85. Not bad. finishing is too much. 95 to चाहिदैन 94 is good enough. Stamina अझै चाहियो. One more point is stamina बढाउनु मन छ. Kicking power and stamina I guess. Both the राम्रो होला नि 88 त होला नि stamina हैन and it won't be that bad. 88 is very good. Alright. Oh my god, physical contact, kicking powers. This पनि रहेछ कि जोको. I think we need some shooting skills. Right as shooting skills मात्रै छ. Oh my god, there's nothing else. मसँग जिपी पनि छैन फेरि अनि I don't have any skill training as well. Notice. What to do with this guy? I'm broke. Shooting मात्रै हाल्यो अब yeah. That's his job really. त्यो गरे पुग्छ मलाई अब for now. But I really wanna level him up using other skills हरु. I feel like this guy is a beast. He's always gonna be in my 11. के भइरहेछ ब्याकग्राउन्डमा What I love, मैले खास color खेलाउनेको reason like a lot of अनि मैले like what the hell am I talking? Well distributed छ के skills हरु around the pitch. Like color को काम भनेको finishing basically हैन, you can't do anything else. Heading and finishing. And you can win aerial duels as well. This is basically Sadio Mane. Ulta Lambu. अब के भन्ने हैन, these both of them need no introduction needed. Him is here and then new guy, my guy Warren. Real life मा नि बल्ल फर्ममा आएछ, इज क्रेजी खेलेको थियो यो सारै निकाल्दै गयो क्रिकेटले हैन. Satisfied with this team as of right now. This game offline खेलेर हारेर मेरो rank घट्यो भने I don't care, man. Having fun, that's what matters. I'm implementing my ideas. Crazy passes, crazy shoots. You know? That's what matters, okay? Entertainment ultimately. I
I won't ever stress about maintaining.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
बेला खेल्न मलाई खेल्छु iPod my phone I play it.
Well, it
I
looks
have
like a
fun.
big
That's
game,
what matters.
sounds like a big game. Everyone
Alright.
involved is absolutely
Let's
up
get
for
it. Second dub of the day, eh? Let's
Well,
hunt
we're
for
underway.
that hunting jam.
Well, what a remarkable couple of years it has been for this boy.
high-pressing
So
opponent.
talented, so young. He conquered Europe with his country after
Don't
his
press
first
me,
full
bro.
season at just
Otherwise
16
you'll get
years old.
depressed.
His possibilities, Jim, do appear limitless.
Well, the sky really is the limit,
Oh,
Peter.
nice,
We've
nice
seen
read,
our fair
nice read.
share of whiz kids
And
over
that-
the years, but I can tell you
Yes.
he feels that bit different. I mean, he even had the audacity to score in the
Messi was
title
winning
decider.
He shows up for the big games.
I was big joking, bro.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
No biggie. That's better for me. Because now look at this space. Look at this
Where it
sticky
came
ball.
from.
Ah! Undecisive.
Dani Olmo.
खेल्नु मन लाग्छ.
Couch. Yamal. Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Yamal might just make this. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception.
Come on.
Couch looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Silvestre. And that is headed for the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of
Name.
stick for getting that one wrong.
माथि लयो हाने हाल आगे सेट गरेर हान्नुपर्छ नि राजा.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Messi like prison, so what a dumb guy.
And here's Rijkaard. Diouf. Oh, that's neat. Zaire Emery.
Zaire Emery! Yeah, bro, long range color छ त तेरो.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Did you forget? Huh?
Tries to play it through. Van Bouten. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. In towards the back step. Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
hallelujah!
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Oh yeah, what
It's a
the
good ball
मिलेन
out wide.
यतिको पास चाहिँ खेल्दो रहेछ.
Now
It's
that
not
looks a
that
decent
bad.
ball.
Backend छैन यो मुला
Silvestre spots it
स्वाटको.
and intercepts.
Just slow down गरिदिँदा
Right
यता
with the
Daniel
ball.
is
If they
you're
wanna
supposed to be
counter,
always
they could do
Cafu, you're
with
supposed to be
more speed.
better.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Come on.
overly willing to
Oh
compromise.
my god, he's so trash.
Oh, well played. And the referee says that is that for the
Streamer
first
छोड्ने
half.
केही त छैन.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered
Lovely.
along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no
Diouf.
goal. Tries one from
Oh my!
Delicious from Diouf.
Well, what a restart
It's
this
like
has been.
a
top
fine
player striking
wine.
early. The perfect
Older
fillip
you get,
to
the better you
push on
get.
From what was a stunning finish.
Holy!
The
They
first
won
breakthrough.
again.
Well,
I have
talk
strikers
about
in
the
my team
perfect
now.
start to the second half. They've certainly
It's
come
not
out with more
only about
purpose,
creativity
more energy,
anymore for
and
me.
it's paid off beautifully.
It's about finishers.
Koller is onto
Ah,
this.
Kohler. Not bad.
The
Diouf
pressing's
again.
intense, and it's paid off. And it's
Continue your
Robertson.
run. Hey, Kohler is there or no?
Cross from
Kohler!
Robertson.
Huh?
Defending of the desperate variety.
What the hell? Samnani kata gayo timi?
Berbatov.
Tulani ho Kohler.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well measured. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Selection boy dia होइन
So
त्यहाँ
bad.
पास गर्न खोजेको थिएन मैले
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or
it's
twist,
off.
Peter.
Oh,
I'm
whatever.
inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few
Bang,
things
bang.
which he has to...
Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
I'll allow you
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
well I mean
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
clear your lines
And it's hoisted clear.
fuck it man
Tries from distance.
क्या बात पाखाने bro
And no one is
I
overly
think shooting
concerned
bottom
about
check
that.
गरेको
Well, it was
हुन्छ
an
नि
ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
त्यो भए प्लेयरलाई त म त
Good work on the right flank here. Aims beyond the defence. And he gets rid in a hurry.
after this guy for trash do we gotta go bench
Forward it goes.
might be might be becoming trash
It's a good one he's making out on the left.
not my guy Emery
Promising position. Duke is flagged offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. Shapes
He's
the
in
shoots.
no
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zaire Emery. Diouf.
oh if this would have been a goal yaar
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
if this got maybe where
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
yeah my bad Kafu
Endrick touches it back.
see this is my life
We thought they were done, but never say never. And that is a goal worthy of
Entire life
universal
story,
appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
yeah
Oh, that could be pivotal.
who else
So
than
is
my
that
guy
it? Is this the moment
KOLLERILLA
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was
In
very
my
good too, but
ass.
defensively, they didn't
What
cover
a
themselves in
offensive
glory here.
awareness, man. Oh, I love this guy. KOLLERILLA.
Nepal now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Yes.
And time is up. Nepal
I was
proudly
always
puff out their
crying.
chests in victory.
Well,
They
Royce
know
get
that
there,
was a
oh.
battle. They know it could so
Top
easily have
clubs
gone
like
the other way.
bro. I'm not
And
gonna
they are.
lie. No. Hands down, pants down. But oh my God, this guy. He might be here forever, you know. Messi and Yamal, and then this guy, irreplaceable guys. Even like Budo is doing great. This guy is doing so great as well. Look at this record, man. 0 assist though? Hey, guy. Level up, man. Follow.
YouTube Premium, watch
Reliable that.
listen ad-free on the YouTube Music
2 million. Yeah, I'm not.
subscription.
2 million player. Come on!
Set up automatic
Konami is cap.
and watch offline. In the background,
त्यो 2 million to account होला के त्यो एउटै people like on average have 2 accounts हुन्छ हैन के थाहा छ मलाई still I'm not even 1 million भित्र what minimum you know 100 रे के minimum 100,000 त हो म I think like if I stop playing like टक्क नि जिस्किएर हावा त्यो त्यति बेला पनि ऱ्यान्डम जहाँ बसे पनि आई थिङ्क डिभिजन 1 एन्ड एलसी हिरोज स्पेसली अल्टरनेट स्क्वाड पनि क्रेजी छ पहिला लाइक 1 इयर अगाडि म पुग्दाखेरि आई वाज रिचिङ डिभिजन 1 विथ सम हाइलाइट प्लेयर्स but look at this beautiful man Unk. He's the bad Unk, but he's just good at scoring goals. He's bad for the opponents.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Oh, colour.
So it's down to business here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career show reel. And he claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. Messi!
He's doing good.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Decent chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Nepal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Nice.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball.
That is a great pick out.
It's Ronaldinho!
Hit!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
Everywhere.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured.
Messi!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. And he's picked it up out wide. Just too much on that. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man.
And you follow,
away.
Off balancing him.
That's the throw.
You follow, you know.
Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Banger Messi. Oh my collar, man.
Half an hour played now. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, what has happened here? And he decides to cross it. Bastoni getting this one clear. And it's lofted through here. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Nepal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Zaire Emery.
Lovely pass.
Conjures time and space where...
Shoot.
Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
What a play by Diouf as well. Didn't go.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitutions taking place.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him.
Fair play, fair play.
Ronaldinho gets it clear,
I could have shot.
and it's Zaire Emery. And he's in on goal.
Because when I do,
2 added minutes.
and I
have been
That's
shoot,
tiny. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
जनाब यस्तो whack ass player मसँग 1-0 up छ
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
You'll get points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, bad pass.
Rijkaard. Zaire Emery just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
I sense it.
That looks a decent ball. And it's been hooked away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Jupe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Crosses it in.
Oh my God!
Oh, it rattles the bar.
What? It doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? Come on. 3-header at the back, not even the keeper. 1v1 pani haina bro, you are against just a goal net. And you miss. Heading, bullet header, aerial superiority, willpower, one-time shot, acrobatic finishing. Look at the freaking physical contact. Jumping decent, but his height is great. Finishing 94, heading 94, Konami! Konami को भूतले गर्दा मैले गोल खाएन, अनि गोल हान्न पाएन अहिले, हैन? Black magic spotted live.
Substitution in progress.
Live, guys.
Time for a change in personnel.
This is black magic. Not impossible. He misses that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Hazard is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sad, man. This is sad. पनि हान्दैन अनि कसरी इन्स्पायर भएर म गोल हान्ने भनेको.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be cleared without hesitation. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi!
He's always him!
That is delicious!
He's the best, he's the GOAT, he's my everything. He's football, bro.
Right back in it.
This guy is football.
Almost no time
Shut up.
remaining. Game still on.
goes to the rescue. The
He
stamina
just
छैन.
absolutely
This makes sense now.
speared that in.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
it
don't
doesn't
save
make
those,
any
Peter.
sense,
Too
man.
much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Game changers. Furious, I love him. Don't look at the stats. Look at this game. Even deserves a game. But Jamaica Sam, fortress bhagyo. Fortress skill bhagyo. This might be next time game. Jamaica fortress. Can fix it here. Center back ma fix fortress is center back. Come on, one more goal, eh?
Number 22, Yanko.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We're looking at a different game now.
Paul really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Coming on the field, number 9.
He's in a great position here. Hazard looking to receive it in space.
Number 14.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number
Lovely game,
5,
Ini.
Costa Curta.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
Lovely,
He's put away.
Iniesta!
Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins!
Today's stream is gonna go down in history, man.
This might just do it!
Let's go!
That really is quite fabulous.
Don't
All of his own
underestimate
doing.
Well, from
Andres
the moment he got
Iniesta.
involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the
Nearly
substitute
lost us all,
made
like.
his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an
What
assist
is
here.
that reaction from Messi? He's quitting, Of course he's quitting. Let's go, man. Hmm, 1% better one day, है ना? एक दिन में 1% better होने. My win rate is up 1%. Look, I भर्खर 2 billion मा थियो, अहिले 180,000. So I just gotta keep winning and not lose. के त्यति हो अब चाहिँ. Yeah, let's get it. Win भन्दा पनि just not lose, bro. What the hell is melodic dubstep? I don't care about your team. Bring it on, bro.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Good chance here!
Good chance.
Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Played through into space. He's just misjudged that one.
Skill भयो भन्दैन आफैले भयो. Right arm, huh?
Stood up well to him there. Duke scooting
Love
forward.
This guy, bro. He surprised me with this.
He is through here. And he's there to retrieve it. Cafu.
Is he back?
And he lines up a cross. And they've got rid. Tries to play it through. Yamal. Nice control.
खेला होगी नहीं यार confused भाई मैं तो see get out
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
that was it
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great leap!
KOLLERILLA opinion na
Boom header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
He's beaten the last man. Takes the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nicely weighted ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forlan trying to keep this in.
Guess who has the ball?
Could move up a gear here. Little doubt,
Anyway,
that
to
is a
stop him,
foul.
right?
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Seen that early.
Movie.
Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Forlan. Cafu. Koller with a reputation for taking on any shot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Still lovely खेला थी नहीं हमारा यार. Unlucky my guy. That was a great pass.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. there's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Lovely. Lamin.
He's going for goal! Marquinhos
Lovely play,
clears.
guys.
That's a fair
I
try,
trust you guys.
but just off target.
Goal is
Yeah, we
coming, I
can't
can
fault him
see.
for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Luta! I call this the Luta shot.
Finish of the highest order.
Nobody knows.
Barely into the second half, and already it is
Nobody
heating
knows. Luta shot, eh?
up. It was thrashed in, the crispest of
Silent
hits.
killer.
Well, he's
Nobody
absolutely
expects.
drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Nepal have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Messi. Tries from a long way out. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Zaire Emery, Rui Costa gets a
Come
foot
on,
in here.
Zaire.
Well, Peter,
That's
just see
Zaire,
here
yeah.
how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually
Nice,
you
Zaire.
might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Lovely Zaire.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's let fly.
Look this play.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
So I love Zaire.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Red
That's a foul.
card.
Simple
Could
decision
have
for
been
the
killed.
referee.
Yeah.
Yellow or red? It
Yes,
is
I
red.
had. What a joke भनेको
Well, there
थियो
may be
red
some
card.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Funny. See, Kolo को stamina बढ्यो. So I don't mind this stick. यो खाएको पनि छैन 75 मिनेटसम्म it's doing great. This is good, this is good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Rui
Madrid
Costa.
can now introduce
Coming on
the
the
first of their
field is
substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Beckenbauer gets it away. He's found a way through.
Go on, Zaire, my guy.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, shooting chance.
Story of my
There's
life.
been no way back, but they are
The
level.
story of my life.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Madrid really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's and the shot. Oh,
Who
he's
is
done
he?
it!
Why did he
Oh,
panic
that
all
has
of a
got to
sudden?
be
Huh?
it. This
Koller
has
again.
to be it.
My, I love this guy.
And he stuck it away as if
Khatra reliable
laser
game in
guided.
front of
That's
goal.
expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Love this guy.
Nepal now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well,
Uriel
what an
Nade,
end to the
please,
game,
yeah.
Peter.
I don't
But
want him
now
out,
comes
please.
the overwhelming
Yes,
question:
it's
how
okay,
long
not
is there
bad.
left, including stoppages?
What a tackle.
And that's going to be a booking.
Lovely tackle. W guaranteed. I snatched it away. What's mine though? I'm snatching what's mine. I did the better play this game. Let's be honest.
And
Alright!
time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real...
Oh my god, the Division 1 dream is alive, यार. कतिले त चाहिँदो रहेछ just 100 I mean 1800. के ब्रेक भनेर ब्रेक लिन पर्यो. मैले खोजिरहेको थिएँ खास एउटा इमेज के ब्रेक भन्ने लाइक okay, this image works. Stream, yeah. No. So it is inside and it's going to increase the size of it so that it fits. Yeah. Alright, so यो image भएको बेलामा it's gonna be a break. Silence. So no music पनि off गरिदिन्छु म हैन. The silence, you know. BRB. Alright, after a short break, we're back again. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let me check one more thing.
यो घर बनाउने मान्छे
Shut up. Two more games for the stream and I might be back later. Might stream again. Who knows? I might not. Yeah, मेरो connection. Get off. अघिको मेरो तुडेन कस्तो ल यतिकै के अब like free. I ain't done nothing. चलिरहेको छ त मेरो stream चलिरहेको छ like game चलिरहेको छ कि Come on, Konami. You scums. जित्दै पर्यो यो गेम कस्तो डम गेम होला यार I lost this stream है जस्ट ठिकै हावा पारेर निकाल्दियो मलाई डम गेम
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one.
Gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Pele in acres of space out wide. Pele! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
जुन एंगलबाट म चाहिँ छिर्न सक्थे त्यो एंगलबाट हान्दियो कस्तो
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
second turn was
Could move up a gear here.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Yamal. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Okay, haram opponent, I get you.
Zaire Emery. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, just skips past his man. That has not gone well. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's needing like 3 turns to beat this guy. मैले 2 टर्नहरु चाहिँ I will do great. Third turn मा गएर चाहिँ I'm back in. So he's my kind of opponent. Something चाहिँ छ गाइले.
Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack.
Nice play, Zaire, wow.
And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And this is Messi.
Weak.
And he can clear it away. The Pool have reclaimed it. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted.
Zaire, I love Zaire, man.
That's the end of the first 45. Some first half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for
Ek
those
light
2
saw
goals.
zero
They have to take some
hill.
risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
What a ball.
And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back.
Zaire!
Vermeer, renowned for his long-range shooting. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's a shot!
Boring.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Lopez.
This guy single-handed.
Nepal are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a promising position. That'll be a throw-in.
Extra time and touches, man.
Looking for options for movement.
Maybe our first alley, man.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's quick to return it. Vermeer. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Guardiola. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. It's Pele! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
कस्तो थाहा पाएको हालै थियो नि त यसपछि
And that is a little undercooked. That pass has been well intercepted.
My guy, what a trespass from you.
Now it's Pele, now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at this. Tries a shot!
It's done, guys.
Goal!
I'm allowed to lose one game right now.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own.
Next game I'm gonna
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it into space. Chance to do a header!
What a ball, Messi.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Law, what? How? Save what I can say.
And he cuts out the supply. Duke. Now, can they get him away? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Lopez. And this is Batistuta. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here.
Clean sheet
And that's that. Nepal have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was...
Nobody's here. I don't mind. I'm having fun, that's all. That matters. Last game I didn't have much fun. Not because I lost. You all know why. Talked enough. Last game I'm gonna play silent, okay? Alright, last game. I wanna make sure I'm pain in the ass of this Man U, huh? Okay. La United or Seattle खेल. And where? At your worst nightmare. The Spotify, the cap do mês que é um club more than a club, more than a club, my friend. The Premier League is a shit. What they also get more tiki taka and then color bang. Camp no matter, I get different energy. I don't know. Let's get it. Let's redeem. Only good draft performance.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what
Could be danger here. That's gone for a throw-in. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. Koller. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. Now it's Musiala. Space for him to turn and look. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Chiellini. Played towards the other side. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Park Ji-sung. And the shot's on here. Park Ji-sung. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Koller.
Messi the imposter, huh?
Looking for options for
Zaire.
movement. And he plays one through.
Easy peasy, Mane.
There's the shot.
Wow.
Oh, the ball's run loose
Big
here.
man. Big money, what happened?
Oh, easy pickings there. And Messi!
Let's go!
It's in!
अरे बहुत ही blitz try ना करे middle वाला. जल्दी पे side बड़ा right hand side बड़ा.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
After 29
Miss Neymar.
minutes is number 10.
Good goal, Messi. Simple goal. Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, nearly.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in.
Bernardo has outside collar, you don't.
Zaire Emery.
Natal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's found a way through. And the finish!
Oh my God! Tony Adams!
Stuck it into his
Woo! What? Why aren't you celebrating,
That's
huh?
the last thing he wanted to happen. I really
Costa
sympathize.
Bro, be happy! That was a Caesar. What? That was a great goal. Scorpion kick. Scorpion kick from Tony Adams. Woo! I don't know why he's sad though. Like, what? You should celebrate. Come on.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is headed for the middle. Cafu tries to clear.
Has been indicated.
Napoli have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Musiala. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a good... And a chance! What a wonderful goal!
Easy भाई दूसरे.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little...
And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Corner it is.
Come on, he's scared, he's panicking. Time to relax.
Size really
of
matters,
time
and
to
it's time
attack.
to make it matter now.
Messi!
Beckenbauer can get it clear. Corner number 2 then.
Messi like penalty and just like this.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Musiala looking to be a menace in the final third. Not the most accurate pass. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That has been cut short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match
It's a
was
throw-in.
27,559. Substitution in progress.
Unlucky!
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yamal. Messi. Zanetti getting this one clear. Park Ji-sung. Robertson calmly anticipates. Zaire Emery. He's a sharp little ball here. Searching pass he's played there.
Nepal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Zanetti. 75 minutes played. That's Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. That is good alertness. Yamal. Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh,
Cut it
wow!
out.
Professional player, huh?
Beckenbauer clears
Oh my
without
God.
hesitation.
Wow! Oh, another L. Seriously. This
Oh,
is was
and the referee says that that is it. Nepal can look back at this result with...
Division 1 भनेको फेरि झर्या त ठिक छ आएको 1% टुडे मर्निङ बेलुका आउन सक्छु म है 30% छ लेट्स मेक इट 31% बेलुका alright pause this funky music and then play the outro music Prodigy hey Prodigy Alright, shout out or love you if anyone wants. I don't care. I had fun. Chat but so it's not my job. If I want just chat ma like so that I can see and talk to you guys.
Feathers been calling, my enemies
Because
stalling, my people been balling, my team we
this
been
is
wildin'.
not a normal
Counting the 100,
stream.
we use basic tools.
I'm gonna do
Strategies
something
moving
new.
when we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no
Like
setting
a
it back.
very
And we
few.
gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was
Turkey
just rebels and do what was
Mountain
told.
Dew.
When
Let's
they
get it.
ask me how we leveled
Leveled
up,
up.
without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no
gang
one
shit.
gotta tighten up.
See you later,
Gotta
alligator.
muscle up, or you will
Peace.
get stuck in this game. Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. Had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life getting boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Since the dawn of time, stories have connected us.
I've been searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire for Toya. Out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Counting the 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving when we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. Or you will get stuck in this While enemies falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. Had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is missing, my life getting boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me
How you enter is how you go.
without us getting stuck, We just muscle up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up. Gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
I've been searching for the peace in me.
Since the dawn of time, stories have connected us. Open art brings the tools to the storytellers of today. Creating a character is simple, whether